Hello, good morning, everybody. And today is Thursday, and we are going to start our class. So, we almost finished the workbook in the review. So, I'm going to ask you, please take your workbook and open it on page 98, 99, please. Okay? Okay, so we're going to start with chapter number 3. When we saw chapter number 3 or unit number 3, that is the same, we saw the conditional, okay? The first conditional. Remember when we use this structure, the first part, when we said, if we go to the park, esto pasaba, ¿sí? La primera parte era en presente simple, la segunda parte con will o con won't. Ajá. ¿Ok? Y nos da ahí el ejemplo. If we go to the park, we will ride our bikes. Or if we go to the park, we'll see Jack. Or if you eat too much, you won't feel well. Ajá. You can use will or won't in the second part. So we are going to answer. This in exercise number 1, this is complete. Use if and the correct verb for. For example, if you go out in the rain, you will get wet. Okay. Number 2, what is missing? If. If is missing, you have to write if. You get up early, you won't be late. Okay. I'll repeat. If you get up early, you won't be late. Okay. Next. If she, this is, we're going to take go. Okay. If she go, but she's the third person. If she goes, if she goes to the party, she'll have fun. Remember that she'll with apostrophe is the same that she will. I'll repeat. If she goes to the party, she'll have fun. Okay. Now in number 4, the missing word is if. If we see Sam, we will tell him. If we see Sam, we will tell him. Okay. In number 5, again, if we walk to school, we won't waste fuel. Do you know what is waste? Maybe you don't remember. This is no gastaríamos. No gastaremos gasolina. If we go to school, we won't waste fuel. Number 6, if she wants, this is the verb that is the last one. Okay, if she wants, but she's the third person. Remember, don't forget, wants. If she wants to play soccer, she will go to the park. Okay, so in this square in color green, they give us 2 sentences, and we have that. What is the correct? The question is, who has decided to go to New York, Paul or Sam? Who decided to go to New York? Okay. Paul says, when I go to New York, I'll visit Times Square. And Sam says, if I go to New York, I'll visit Times Square. Okay, the difference is if. Recuerden que esa es como una situación como que no es muy cierta todavía, ¿sale? Y ya, por ejemplo, Paul dice, cuando yo vaya a Nueva York visitaré el Times Square, ¿ok? Y Sam dice, si yo fuera a Nueva York, o sea, si yo voy a Nueva York, visitaré Times Square. ¿Cuál será el correcto? ¿Quién dirá, será más cierto que irá a ir? Fíjense bien cómo dice Paul. Paul dice, cuando yo vaya a Nueva York, visitaré el Times Square. Y dice Sam, si yo voy a Nueva York, obviamente que visitaré el Times Square. ¿Okay? Entonces vamos a, you have to circle Sam, okay? Next. In the next one, you have to match. What is the other part that complete the sentence, okay? For example, what will happen if we don't go to school? In number 2, what will we do if we miss the bus, okay? Number 3, if I need help, who will I ask? Okay? Number 4, if I want to help, what will I have to do? Number 5, what will the teacher say if we are late? And number 6, if I go to the zoo, will you come too? Okay? As I mentioned before, you have to match each other, okay? Next. 99, this is the second conditional. Aquí lo que cambia es que la primera parte va a ir en pasado. If I were a good soccer, I would be on a team. ¿Sí? Si yo fuera un buen jugador, estaría en un equipo. Aquí la primera parte va a ir en pasado, la segunda parte no va con will, va con would, si se acuerdan, ¿verdad? O con wouldn't. Dice, if I were you, I wouldn't do that. Si yo fuera tú, no haría eso, ¿sale? Ok. Vamos number 1. Dice, you have to choose one of these. I'm going to read my opinion, my sentences. If you write the same, come on. If you don't want, okay, you have to invent your own sentences, okay? Number 1, I said, if I were a genius, I'd invent a flying suit. A flying suit. Un traje volador, ¿no? Okay? If I were rich, I'd buy a mansion. If I were rich, I'd buy a mansion. Don't forget, in the second part, to write I'd or I would, No, don't forget. Okay? If I were invisible, I'd enter everywhere. All the places, okay? If I were invisible, I would enter everywhere, okay? Next. If I were very strong, I would carry a car, okay? Next. If I were a superhero, I save people of Mexico. Salvaría a la gente de México, okay? So, okay, you have to think again in this square, and they said, what's wrong here? If I travel to Jupiter, I'll send you a postcard. What is the missing? Travel, El travel debe estar en pasado, es decir, traveled, enciérrenlo, traveled. Y también no podemos usar el I'll porque ya es el segundo condicional. Utilizaríamos el would o el would, dicen ustedes, ¿ok? Ok, in the second exercise, dice, aquí tenemos las preguntas, igual del second conditional. Acuérdense que va en pasado, ¿sale? Ok, les muestro yo 2 y ustedes hacen las 3 siguientes, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, what could you do if you saw a monster? I run away, ¿no? Yo lo puse así. Ustedes a lo mejor pueden ser, what would you do if you have a ball? If you have a ball, I run away. Or what would you do if you saw a beautiful girl? I run away, ¿no? No sé. In number 2, this is how would you feel? Yo le puse, how would you feel if your friend saved your secret? If your friend saved your secret. Dice, I feel disappointed. Es decir, me sentiría decepcionado. Ajá. Ustedes van a hacer las tres siguientes como tarea, ¿sí? Inventando aquí lo que ustedes crean o quieran. De acuerdo a la respuesta, dice, no, I wouldn't, ¿no? Por ejemplo, si yo fuera a la fiesta, ¿tú irías también? O si yo fuera al cine, ¿tú irías también? O si yo iría a la escuela, ¿tú irías también? No sé. Ustedes ya le irán cambiando. Únicamente se queda 3, 4, and 5 for homework. This is very easy. I was giving you 1 or 2. Remember that I said, okay? Okay, that's all for today. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And I would like that you send me your activities, okay? That's enough. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye.